자, 들어가기 전에 준비 좀 하고 갑시다. 왠지 천둥이 의미 있을 것 같아. 육내는다 아쉽구만.
Descend.
By my oath.
Evacuate.
누나 혹시
Always nice to
원소무기
be wanted.
있는 거 아니야, 누나도? 그럴 리가.
At least things have stayed interesting.
내려가자.
Is anyone else's
와, 프리페어 준비하래요.
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
with haste?
프리페어 투 다이.
This ought to be good. Going.
님들 뒤로 빠져 계십시오.
All right. What now?
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
가자. 아무리 봐도 대게 껍질이라니까 저거.
Under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget
얘는
yourself,
무슨
Orin.
백내장이야? 눈이
I've
어떻게
played my
저래?
part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here.
그리고 이렇게 보니까요, 얘네 1회차 엔딩
The
기준으로
distractions have
보니까
been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
착각의 3대장인 것 같은 그런 느낌.
So
되게
you
별거
haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
나는 오린이 처음에 이러길래 둘이 연인 관계인 줄 알았어.
Again. But he must lead the murder
아니
march to
일종의 셋이서
Border's grave.
삼국지 찍고 있는 애들이 쟤는
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick,
캐드릭 형이 주먹질 한번 하려고 한다고 칼을 목에 대는 게 말이 되나?
fist. Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
와 마인드 아니지 엘더 브레인.
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown.
radiates with power unlike anything
그런
I've
위험한
ever
소리
seen.
하지 마.
To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mr.
그래, 정신
commands.
차리라고.
One last gust of weave.
No!
뭐 하는데? 뭐 하는 건데요? 뭐 무슨 일이 벌어진 건데? 야, 너 전술핵 터뜨렸냐?
Smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the elder brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded?
아, 이렇게 엔딩이라고?
Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast.
아, 근데 전술핵 터뜨려도 안 죽어? 엘더 브레인은?
It is an ending of sorts. Though not the one
아니, 나는 그 선택지가 그 선택지인지 몰랐지 마. 빠르게 불러올게요.
I must do as
불러왔습니다.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole what I do trust you. To end it?
There we are. Behold.
You wag your
Now,
자, 이건 빨리 지나가자.
and Ketherick, do try not to sulk. And I am the hero.
그래, 구해라.
It is time, faithful.
와, 행진이다.
Work to be done. Moving.
How unseemly. Let's get going.
자, 가봅시다. 쟤도 구해야 되는데.
If not over, then through.
There you are, as predicted. What if you could have run away? But the lure of one... Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that... Let us speak plain. My Lord Merkel gave me the one... my daughter's life. For that, I have fought great wars before. You are all that stands between... I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
형, 정신 좀 차려요.
Repent? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here.
이 형 또 자빠지네.
He is watching.
근데 1회차 때도 2회차 때도 결국 나는 저 형의 1페이지를 못 보네. 형 계약하잖아. 물론 지금은 솔직히 제일 셀 거야. 아니 3장에 베인의 사도와 하나가 누구냐? 베인, 머쿨, 베인이 고타쉬. 그 슬레이어 올인 걔 쪽이 누구더라? 바알. 베인, 바알, 머쿨의 사도들 중에 머쿨이 제일 빡세긴 해. 아, 깐지는 난다 진짜. 이런 씨발. 약간 이런 느낌 아니었을까? 아, 뒤쪽엔 없어? 다행이다. 하...
Got to press on.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
무적이지 지금.
Incoming.
Where do I go from here?
아, 그거 괜히 걸었다. 얘네 이형체죠. 내성 성공 개꿀. 얘를 먼저 자르고 시작하는 게 나는 제일 좋다고 생각해, 솔직히. 저 친구들은 근데 어떡하냐?
Heating up. Good idea, Carla.
제발. 왜 8kg짜리가 없는가? 오케이! 하나 더 부셨어. 마음 편한.
Taking up position.
아, 저기까지 바로 갈 수 있으면 얼마나 좋을까. 그러니까 첫 턴에 바로 갈 수 있으면 짱인데.
Of course.
쉣. 저게 뭐 한 거예요, 지금? 야, 거기서 여기가 닿는다고? 미친 거 아니야? 그게 다? 아니, 개쩐다. 아, 나 지금 좀 당황스러운데? 풀어.
Best be on my way.
퍼센트만 좀 보고 싶은데 안 되네.
Under their noses.
Need to stay focused.
아 겁에 질렸어 그 와중에?
Ready for battle.
아니 이거 부수긴 해야 되는 거 아니야 애초에, 그죠? 아 이걸 부수고 갈걸.
Now you wear a face.
나이스. Do something, 에일린. 아, 잘 팬다, 잘 팬다! 치명타까지 터졌다. 쟤네가 문제인데? 와, 씨. 아, 미쳤네, 저거, 진짜. 딜. 예? 원래 저항이었구나.
Let's get this over with.
아니 미쳤나봐 딜. 아니 HP. 아 미친, 바로 연결된 게 없어서 안 맞았다 그 와중에. 얘 마법도 풀렸어 심지어.
Moving.
Ready for another round?
이게 뭐한 짓입니까? 그래 에일린 같은 애한테 좀 해라.
Now this is my happy place.
얘는 절대 안 자빠질 거 아니야, 그지?
My little trick.
지금 면역이겠지 당연히.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
15밖에 안 들어갔어.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
근데 가까움이 안 뜨네요. 내 입장에선 개꿀인데? 야, 너 언데드지? 예? 하나도 없다고요? 아니 그럴 리가요. 있지 당연히. 제가 님을 위해서 준비해놨거든요? 176에서 얼마나 빠질까요? 안 써도 되겠네? 개꿀. (22에) 4 6 이것도 들어간 거야? (26에) 28에 32 들어갔어? 얼마 안 들어갔네. 얼마 안 들어갔으니까 괜찮지. 한 대 더 박는다. 치명타요. 와 아프겠다. 26 33 36 36 박혔네. 형 근데 이거 아직 안 끝났거든. 미안한데 아직 안 끝나가지고 한 방 더 쏠게요. 아 오케이. 11 형 한 방 더. 이건 안돼. 안 해도 되겠다. 아씨 사냥꾼의 표식 너무 쓰고 싶은데. 아 뼛속 냉기 들어와 있어?
This is gonna feel good.
제가 1회차 때는 상당히 개고생을 해가면서 깼었거든요 얘를.
I thirst for combat.
근데 이번에는 아주 쉽게 넘어갈 수 있을 것만 같아요. 아님 말고. 하! 3단계! 신강이 제일 세지 않을까? 아닌가? 달빛나비? 달빛나비도 한번 써보고 싶긴 한데. 핫! 빠샤! 아! 친구야, 이거 안 죽어주면은 서운한데 내가.
Blood comes easy these days.
이러다가 에일린이 막 다치겠어.
One life to my life.
어우 아프겠다 야. 으앙. 에일린 끝내. 아 못 끝내겠다 얘. 뭐야 움직이네? 겁이 생겼네. 아이고 못 끝냈어. 대양 하시던가. 솔직히 네 방인데 한 대는 들어가지 않을까요? 카트! 이것도 왜 카를라카가 메인이야? 아 메인이었던 게 아니구나. 그때 저 위에 올라가 있는 게 카를라카 혼자라서 그랬구나.
Impossible.
근데 지금도 제일 가까운 게 카를라카라 그런가 봐.
Cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
아니야 형 아들은 아들이란다. 형 딸은 행복하게 살 거야 앞으로도. 이제 발로 와서 지지 밟지. 와서 발로 지지 밟지. 말의 순서가 앞뒤가 꼬였어. 시체능이었어. 야 아무리 갈아 마셔도 시원찮을 놈이라고 해도 이런 것도 좀 쌓인 게 많았어 얘가.
No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of
일가족 살해.
Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Well, well, well.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
잠깐만 이거 만지면 루팅 못하잖아 나머지. 아씨 깜빡했다.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
와 첫번째 네더스톤. 와 범이육.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. The crown... If the
본 거야.
crown can do this to the parasite... which means... I dare not imagine... I will... and...
아 바로 그거 아니네. 저거 타야 가는 거구나. 야 치워봐. 아 템 나중에 보자. 아 아 가속의 여파 끝. 내가 1회차 때는 진짜 준비가 안 됐고 플러스 캐릭터를 지금 얘처럼 막 개짓거리 하는 캐릭터를 안 태웠다 보니까 어려웠네. 아니 근데 조건 자체는 솔직히 1회차랑 크게 다르지 않은 것 같거든요. 아 그땐 윌이랑 섀도우하트가 그 자질구레한 놈들 처치하는데 좀 저거 돼 있었어. 거기에 힘을 더 썼었어. 맞아. 그러다가 이제 결국 딜할 거는 카를라크밖에 없는데
Looking ahead, on my way.
카를라크가 점점 피가 줄어드니까 기동력을 찍어놔서 그나마 한 대 치고 아니 다 치고 나서 빠지고 힐하고 다시 올려보내고 그 짓을 했었죠.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
뭐래?
Is all of this because of him? The tadpole? The absolute? How? I'd never have protected a Bainite if he gave me away to Zar. He has to die. He can't get away.
카를라크 화가 많이 났어.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows.
He got his... He was...
다 들은 거죠?
The shadows are losing their... You wanted something? I'm sorry.
I would not linger in this land over long.
근데 임나는 결국 대사가 없었어. 야 민타라 어디 갔냐?
What was it like in there? In the curse?
아 저기 앉아 있네?
I can't help but feel like I've been the crown! Netherese magic. Most Netherese artifacts contain... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain that... We need to learn more about what we... As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Source of book shopping? Their collection of red. You'll have to forgive my eager...
그래 알았다.
I think we've done rather a good thing here.
신났어 아주 그냥. 타라야 너 거기서 뭐해?
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
아 너 그런 취향 있어?
My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. You make it sound so simple. She is the chosen of Baal.
그 내가 죽여봐서 알아서 그래 임마.
And one of the cult's founders. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me. She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, she is the one who brought me to Moonrise. Now I know that those memories are... There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh. I will find her. I will murder her. It is as if you read my mind. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their Netherstone, I expected you would be. What I propose is nigh on impossible. We may fail. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reach, and then we will need no god. We have a purpose and a bond. There is yet one thing
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away? True, but do not lose yourself to despair and fatalism. Now,
일단은 대화 다 된 것 같으니까 헬 하나 들어가 있어.
you're sure?
A curse left there are depths. Do illithids possess souls? Correct. Until such time, where matters of no. What the alliance is
저 형은 너무 잘 알고 있죠.
Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
There'll be plenty of dead to mourn.
Ketheric's done.
When Duke Elton formed, you, it's safe to say, you'd have been recruited in an gruff. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is this. I hope you can save him. Thank you. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. I don't think they'll. The truth is, but
그렇다고 합니다. 와, 또 그 씬.
My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you.
넘깁시다. 감상에 젖을 일도 없는데.
I have more to thank you for than I knew.
I'll be ready.
Now,
you'd make a
테니얼이 여기 와 있네.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is not as nature.
could have tossed me back in the shadows. You're one of us.
응? 위층에 누가 있는 거야? 저 누나는 왜 위층에 가 있어? 응? 바커스 여기서 뭐해?
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, Magungus. We have more important things to worry about. Oh, forget about that. They have room powder. They have motive. We have to stop them. Because they're a gaggle of That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose with the sword of justice in one hand to saving the city.
바커스가 있으면 월브렌의 적을 막을 수 있구나.
I owe you an apology. Barkus and I are enough. I saw you as a means to escape. I apologize for not seeing your true
개새끼가 따로
worth.
없던데?
And that's the Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it. The plan is what it's always. Problem is, find me in this city.
뭐야 결국은 거기 가서 만나자는 거잖아. 인나 언제 내려왔어?
Just tell me what you need.
저 무적도 있으면 쓸 때가 있긴 한데. 전체적으로 좀 미묘하네요. 그럼 여기서 볼 일은 끝난 것 같고.
Why, yes. Once Alfira is done with this song, we... So? It's just... Did you want something, or are you just here to stir? Exactly. And we'll definitely feel her wrath if she thinks... I'm gonna get everyone to Baldur's Gate.
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song. What? Where is she? You think so?
삼장에서 이런 이름들은 못 봤던 것 같은데.
Alfira's writing us a song. This is, course she is.
You're here. Good. That's... Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But maybe I need another bard.
There's no time to waste.
Come on, let's go. Do we have a target?
I wonder what the next move is.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
What to do?
잠깐만요. 그거 없나? 발더스 게이트 3 UI 감추기. F10이래요. 아, 있었구나. 아, 너무 좋아. 그만.
Never wanted the easy path.
저런 데가 좀 남긴 했는데 굳이 갈까 고민되기도 하네요, 솔직히 말하면.
We leave the heart of the Absolute
뭐야?
alive. You did well to defeat. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Baldur's Gate may seek together.
그치, 저거 있었지. 아니 뭐 나름 경험치니까 벌고 가려고요. 그래도 깔짝깔짝 거리고 가겠습니다.